What's goody two shoes? YouTube, it's your boy Loomy Cheesy. I'm saying we back with another spirit box reaction video. You know what I'm saying? This is the third one tonight. Chester Bennington. If you guys don't know, he was part of a group named Linkin Park. But without Chester, I ain't gonna lie, Chet. The group, I'm not gonna say the group sucked, but Chester's vocals, man, I'm telling you, bro. Chester's vocals was different. If you guys don't know what song I'm talking about, in the End was one of my favorite songs from Linkin Park. You know what I'm saying? Let me put a little sneak peek. You know what I'm saying? This is who Chester is. His vocals is ridiculous. Ridiculous. What you said, Chad? What you said? I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, yeah, I don't got his vocals, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't got his vocals, but you guys can see, man. That man was different, man. R.P. to Chester, real spill. His vocals was ridiculous. But let's get right into today's video, chat. RP RP Chester in the damn comments.
Help people find their way home. But when I got here, I was the one needing help. My family didn't free me. I came home.
Wow, that's such a beautiful story, Chester. Is there anything that you would like to tell your family and friends who miss you dearly? I know you said something in there about family.
Please don't be afraid.
Mmm.
Ask for my guidance. My spirit's with them. Always. Even if they can't see me.
Dang, that was deep.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Cody, here. Today I'm going to be attempting to get in contact with the spirit of Chester Bennington. Now just before we get into anything, I'd just like to ask a quick favor from you all. With all the craziness going on in the world today, and especially on the internet, to avoid further censorship and to ensure that top quality spirit communication has a place in all of our futures, I've created a Facebook page where you can follow me and the work I do, as well as a Rumble account for those of you who may want to
Rumble.
transition over to watching me there.
Yo, have everybody? Yeah,
want to
I'm gonna have
clarify
to make
though
you a
that
chat.
I am not transitioning over
So
to
I recently made a.
other
I'm gonna pause this.
platform.
My fault.
I'm
My
still
fault.
going
Cody.
to
My
be
fault. My fault. My fault. My
100%
fault.
on YouTube, but I'm
So boom, I recently made a Rumble account. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, well, I hope you guys are. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, smash that sub button. You know what I'm saying? Don't be. I'm not gonna force you guys. LOL. I would love it if you guys subscribe. Don't be scared. LOL. But boom, I made a Rumble account. I will drop the link in the description down below with all my links in one. So whatever social media you want to follow, chat, my YouTube, Instagram, anything you want to follow, it's in that one link. I hope my Rumble was in there too. I might be lying, but it should be in there. And if it's not, my Rumble is Loomy Cheese. LOOMYCHEES. Oopsie.
I'm just dispersing
W promo.
through
W
my
promo.
platforms and hoping that you guys follow me to ensure that if we get shut down in one place, we have many other places that we can all congregate to start a whole new community all over again. So it would be awesome if you guys could show some of your support by dropping me a follow on some of my social medias. Today's session is going to be crazy. We asked so many heartful and wholesome questions to Chester. Just before we get into it though, I do need to state a quick disclaimer. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Cody, and here on this channel,
And I'm
I conduct
Cheese.
spirit box sessions using ITC devices. I can never be 100% sure who or what is coming through and speaking through this device at any given time. This is why I encourage you, as the viewer, to use your own critical thinking and to come to your own conclusion on whether you believe that this was the spirit of the individual mentioned in the title of this video. When talking and calling out to the spirits, I will call out using their real names in hopes that that is who we are speaking to. But again, I can never guarantee that who you hear in this video is the spirit of the individual mentioned in the title of this video. Spirit communication is still in its early stages and is extremely experimental. This is why I urge you to watch this video with an open mind and let me know in the comments section if you believe that this was the spirit we hope to get in contact with, based off the replies that they give us and the messages that they leave. Now with all that being said, let's get straight into
Today's video. Ooh.
Alright, I'll be starting the session now. Just a little bit of context for how the whole process works and what leads up to a session. If you're not interested and you just want to skip to the session, then here are timestamps for that too. So after I made the community post asking who you guys wanted to see,
I ain't gonna lie, you got me there, Cody. You convinced me. You convinced me. You convinced me. You convinced me. Let's get straight into today's video chat. LOL. You convinced me. Good.
Chester, I know we've been connected now for at least several days, and though there was some difficulty using this device at first, I believe that you are ready to take part in a full session if you choose. You've come a long way, Chester. If you're here with us, can you please come through and use this device to speak?
I was strong enough.
Strong enough? I know you're strong enough to come through, Chester. You've done an amazing job the past few days.
I can hear you though. Thanks for reaching out, man.
Thank you for reaching out. No problem, Chester. I've tried many times to contact you before, but I don't believe I was ever successful. Chester, I just want to ask a very quick question, and I just want to ask if this is you with us here tonight. Is this the spirit of Chester Bennington?
I'm here, but my energy. The light's getting smaller. Oh, it's shrinking.
Something about your energy. I can tell you're having a little bit of trouble still, Chester. I'm going to try to envision the light in my head just like we did in our practice sessions. And I'm also going to ask that my spirit guide George share some of his energy with you, Chester. Chester, assuming that this is you, we know how passionate that you were about your music. Is there anything that you would like to share with your fans about that?
I always hold strong for people. People going through tough times. People going through shit.
Mhm.
People like me.
Did you have any messages or insights that you wanted to convey through your music that we may not have fully understood while you were here, Chester?
My struggles. Vulnerabilities. It was a way for me to connect with my fans.
Many fans were deeply impacted and moved by your words and found immense comfort in them, Chester. Did you have any specific intention behind your words when you wrote them?
Sure thing, man. I wanted to break stigma.
Stigma?
All the stigma around mental health.
That was a big reply. Thank you, Chester.
I wanted people to take action in their own health.
Chester, your voice has so much power and emotion. Do you still sing and perform in any way in the afterlife?
I use my voice to help.
Mm.
Use it with power, dude.
Nah, definitely,
You can
definitely.
move people up. I sing in a different way now. I sing to bring light to the darkness. You know?
Well, I know, yeah.
Wow, so it seems that you've made it a long way on the other side, Chester, to become some sort of a light worker, from what I understand. There's a kind of energy that you have around you in your presence that's just so loving and full of light. I can feel it in the room right now when you speak. How have you been since your passing, Chester?
The journey's been great. I help people find their way home. But when I got here, I was the one needing help. My family, they didn't forget me. I came home.
Wow, that's such a beautiful story, Chester. Is there anything that you would like to tell your family and friends who miss you dearly? I know you said something in there about family.
Please don't be afraid. Just ask for my guidance. My spirit's with them. Always.
Always.
Even if they can't see me.
Wow, your messages are so emotional, Chester. I just can't understand what you're saying right now audibly, but the love that just comes from these replies, I can feel it in my heart. It's a feeling that you have to feel to understand. It's a feeling of immense love that Chester brings with him. Can you share anything with us that you've learned since crossing over Chester? There's a lot of people in near-death experiences that say that when they've temporarily crossed over, they had access to all knowledge, but when they came back, it was taken away from them.
What?
Can you give us some knowledge now from the other side, if you're allowed to?
Life is a journey of self-discovery. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Oh, you're never too old to learn something new.
Mmm.
Very interesting, Chester. Thank you for coming through.
That's a great spirit box.
Chester,
That's
I
a
know
great one.
that your life here on Earth is not something that you really want to talk about, so I'd like to ask you, how have you been spending your time in the afterlife? I know that you seem to be enjoying it a lot.
Helping lost souls. Don't you remember those I care about?
Wow, that's so amazing, and it's such a noble path to take, Chester. I hope someday to be as courageous as you are. I know you said something about your music on multiple occasions. I don't know if you said you're still performing in the afterlife, but if you are, can you tell us how your music is being received in the afterlife by spirits? Do spirits on the other side like your music?
I've been amazed by the impact. Not only in this realm, but in life and what will come next.
Wow, I felt kind of an intuitive message come in there also with the reply. I can feel generally what you were trying to get across, and I just want to ask you, Chester, what were some of your biggest regrets in life? I know that life isn't something that you want to talk about too much, but if you're comfortable, can you come through and answer those questions for us?
Comfortable.
I regret not being able to fully express all my love for my family.
Are there any important messages that you would like to share with the people watching right now and your fans, Chester?
Don't be afraid to ask for help. Mental health is just as important as physical health.
Listen up, Chad. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid.
Don't compare yourself to others.
Mm-hmm.
It's a death trap.
Yo,
Wow, those are
he's
some
dropping
beautiful
bombs
messages.
right now. Yo, Chester is dropping bombs. Do not compare yourself to nobody else. And do not be afraid to ask for help.
Messages,
Mm.
Chester. Can you tell us how we can honor your memory and legacy moving forward?
Health is the right to say one. Everyone deserves to feel safe. Different is beauty.
Wow, that's true, and I couldn't agree with you more, Chester.
He dropping
Being
them right now. I
different
ain't gonna
is
lie.
beautiful. Being different shouldn't be something you are made to feel bad
Being
about,
the
but
same as
something
everyone
that
else, that's
all
the
people
problem.
should come to embrace. Chester, you were an inspiration to many. Is there any advice you would like to give to aspiring musicians or anyone struggling with mental health?
Seek help from those around you. Remember that recovery is possible. Mental health, addiction, it's all possible.
Wow. Chester, I know that you were involved in various charity events. Is there any cause or organization that you would like us to support in your memory?
Hey, jazz music for relief.
Wow, I didn't hear what you said, but after I review the footage, if you mentioned any sort of organization, I will link them in the description of this video for anybody that would like to support them in Chester's name.
Thanks, man. I just want to help.
He sounds like
Don't
a
worry,
great guy,
Chester,
man.
you are helping, and your messages are so heart-touching. Your fans appreciate it so, so much, and the whole world does. Do you have any memories or moments from your time here on Earth that you would like to share with us? Maybe moments that you didn't get to share with your fans when you were here, or some facts that people didn't know about you.
Well, when you're hearing this table, I don't know. I'm performing at Live 8, and yeah.
Chester, you touch the hearts of millions of fans around the world. Is there anything you'd like to say to your devoted fan base?
Keep all the sources and inspiration. Keep going. You guys are the best.
Wow, Chester, all your messages were so amazing and heart-touching tonight. I can't wait to go back and review the footage to see everything that you had left for us. Thank you so much for coming through tonight and for being here with us. It means the world to both me and your fans. May God bless you on the other side, Chester, and take care.
Damn.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go review the footage now and see if we captured any interesting responses.
He was dropping bombs. Interesting responses. Everything he was saying was crazy. Interesting. Oh my deliciousness. Yo, chat. Great spirit box reaction video from my boy Chester Bennington. Hope I'm saying his last name right. I'm pretty sure I am because it's pretty obvious. Bennington, right? Let me know if I'm wrong, chat. But yeah, chat. Drop one of y'all favorite Linkin Park songs. Yeah, they got a couple bangers. I ain't gonna lie, but In the End is one of my favorite because it just hits different. I don't got it though. But yeah, chat. If you guys are new here, smash that like button, smash that sub button for surely. Please do, hell well, and tap that post notification button, man. We'll be back at like right at the mall. You can see with more videos. Toodles.